Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Well, Doris, he's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Now, here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Irving. From deep. It's hauled in by Brown. And now just over a minute played here in the first. No good that time. Left side, Irving. To the middle. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And it's Drummond missing.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
And it's Brown missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Shoots over Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Now, here is Irving. Over Smart. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, KD. To the inside. In the corner, Irving with it. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Simmons can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 17 foul.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tice. Over Aldridge. Moves back up. And Tice gets it to go.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
The 3 from Mills. Here's Griffin. Back to Mills. Tries again. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum. Takes it off the glass.
This guy is so crafty on the drive. Wow. Jason Tatum, with his quickness and his length and the strides he's got, can score at will.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pritchard gets the bucket.
We're beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
His first personal foul.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles. A rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. From downtown, it's rebounded by Aldridge.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
For Boston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Brooklyn making a change here. And both free throws good for White.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
From deep three-point range. And so the first quarter is in the books. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
Now, here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. White drives in. And White with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Griffin. Here's Claxton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
White, good. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Curry. Got a piece of it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His first foul.
Robert Williams picks up one.
Boy, just a great use of the pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling him. Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
And here's Brown for three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Now the Celtics on the move. And Brown with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Here's Brown. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Drummond. And Simmons gets it to go.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
And here's Brown for three. Counted from distance. Brown's got 12.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead. You too.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Durant. Six to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Boy, the strength of Kevin Durant is a thing of beauty. How about the ability to stay under control as he gets bodied?
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Drummond with the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, wow. We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Back to Durant. And there's the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And Boston calls time here. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Outside Durant. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
.36 seconds left to play in the first. Irving for 3. The Celtics with the lead. To the inside. Williams.
Assist.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Irving for 3. Aldridge left side. Nifty move. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry.
I love it whenever Seth Curry decides to go inside. This guy has the potential to be a dangerous scorer from that area.
Pulls up on the wing. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
You know, they've also done a great job of getting penetration, constantly driving to the rack and getting points close.
The Celtics on offense. Here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here is Irving. Pass to Aldridge. An open look for Durant. The 15-footer is good. Durant's got 10 points. Here's Pritchard. Right side, Williams. There's the triple. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Back to Brown. Out left to the wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The kick out to White. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Checking in for the Celtics. Robert Williams. Al Horford. Jason Tatum. Marcus Smith.
Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. On target from range. Give him 8.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
The 3. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Outside Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Dragic outside. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
1:57 left in the second. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And the Nets making a change here. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
They get it back. Drummond with the bucket.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
The Celtics with the lead. It's Williams, high post. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ooh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Right side Tatum. Pass to Smart. Now here's Horford. Inside. Here's White. Good D by Simmons. Here's Claxton. Simmons with it. Knocked loose. Horford with a steal.
His first foul. Third team foul.
That's good from Horford.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside, Brown. to the paint. Here's Williams.
Robert Williams.
Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Jaylen Brown.
Williams has got his second basket of the game. Simmons up top. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum from long range. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Back to Harris. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Tatum. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Ooh, poked away. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Smart. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the middle. Here's Tice. Rebound Brooklyn.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Now Durant. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. And here's Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Durant. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. And of course Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Brown can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Simmons. Pass to Drummond. Kick out to Brown. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 14.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Timeout called for the Celtics.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Brown. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability. Kevin Durant is cooking right now.
.114 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Brown for three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Durant. Puts up a three. Kick out to Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
It's White with the drive. Tice outside. Pass to Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown cuts the glass.
Substitutions to the Nets. Nicholas.
And it's Brooklyn ball.
Joe.
Here's Claxton. Back to Dragic.
Thomas. Goran. Dragic.
Harris outside. For the lead. Driving in. And that one drops. And the Nets lead by 2.
When you drive to the cup, you do it with a purpose. And Joe Harris mixing up his attack right there.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Nets. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Dragic, here we go. Back to Claxton. Pass to Thomas. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by White. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Brooklyn making some changes. And Pritchard, here we go. Great D that time from Irving. The Nets with the lead. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Williams on the wing. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Pritchard to the inside. Outside White. Over to Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Checking in for the Celtics.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Right side Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outside Durant. From behind the arc. And the net, another 3.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Timeout called, the Celtics. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Allie, thank you.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Irving. And the Nets get it back. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Offensive board.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. His first foul. Team second.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Last 2 minutes of play.
Outside Durant.
Fourth quarter.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Pass to Irving. The kick to Durant. Back to Irving. Brown with the steal. And here's the fast break. On up the court. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And here is Irving. Fires the 3. Warford pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Back to Irving. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Until they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about holding.
And here's Simmons. Irving for 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. And the Nets lead by 15.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Smart for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Perkins. Here's Ibaka. Rebounded by Johnson. Now Los Angeles with it. Now James. Out to the right wing. The three, Westbrook. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Harden. For three. Rebounded by Johnson. Westbrook outside. From the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. James outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Good work there as it goes.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
To the inside. Back to Durant. Outside for Harden. Here's Perkins. Check by Davis. Counted.
Yeah, the focus on the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Thunderball. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. And Davis with the block.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kevin Durant.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Durant.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Elbow shot on the way. Durant with the bucket.
What versatile shooting by KD, making the most of a mid-range look.
Here's James. Here's Johnson. Pulls up. The Lakers with another miss.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Third, Ibaka.
Ibaka, good.
When you have someone with Ibaka's size and coordination, it's a crime not to get him some looks inside.
James, outside. Inside. Here's Johnson.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Third, Ibaka.
And yep, it's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Westbrook with it. The kick to Durant. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. And Durant slams it home.
Russell Westbrook.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 5. And again, the Lakers, no good. And then Westbrook slams it in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
James Harden.
Harden, good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Now here's Augustine. To end the run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Durant. He has 6. The 3. Davis with a rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 4-3. Augustine can't get it to go. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Westbrook outside to the paint.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of... And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
We're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Pass to Bradley. Back to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Westbrook missing again.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Count it.
Is so effective and efficient on the offensive end. I mean, when Harden is not setting up the play, he's finishing.
Monk for 3. No good there. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Oh, there's the alley. The kick to Durant. Takes it inside. And so he draws the foul and into the line to shoot a pair.
He covers so much ground with every stride. Hard to get into position against KD.
Free throws good from Durant. The Thunder making a switch here. And both free throws good for Durant.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
Here's Bradley. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Anthony. Pass to Bradley. To the left wing. James outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Lakers. Dwight Howard.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Harden. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. It's stolen by James. Westbrook outside. Pass to Reeves from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Left side, Harden. Down low. Collison can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. And here's the fast break. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
.151 left in the first half of this game. Here's James. Here's Howard. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Howard's got his first points in this one.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Horton Tucker. He tries for three.
Lakers foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
There's 1:17 left to play in the second quarter. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Here's Fisher to the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
James attacking. Count that one.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
Pass to Collison. Here's Fisher. Here's Cook to the paint. Here's Perkins.
Kendrick Perkins
lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
James outside.
Thunder foul. Derek Fisher.
And the Thunder call time here.
Now into the
It may be a players'
Thunder.
league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Outside Augustine. It's Monk on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And James puts up a deep 3. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one's good. Westbrook's got 8 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Johnson. James outside. driving in. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Here's Westbrook. And Davis with the block. Inside. Shot is good by Reeves.
With the assist.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Such a dynamic playmaker.
Westbrook
forcing the issue, getting to the strike.
Russell Westbrook.
First free throw is good.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. The Lakers really having a tough go here. It's James on the wing. From deep. Can't hit that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 13.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the Lakers.
The first one falls.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win. And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
For the Thunder, David Williams, Reggie Jackson, Daquan.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
So it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. James.
Substitution for your Lakers.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 16. Clock at 4. And no good, trying to use the glass. Out to the right wing. For 3, Westbrook. Nails it from 3. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's big whenever Russ connects from deep. Needs to keep working on developing this shot.
Westbrook right side. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And it's blocked by Davis. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Oklahoma City.
Costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Cook. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Westbrook drawing the double. 5 on the clock. From deep. The Thunder with another miss.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Davis, that's good.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
And jams it home. Westbrook.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Monk. And the layup falls.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Westbrook into the lane. And it's blocked by Davis.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
1 for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He made a And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Cook. Pass to Harden. He shoots it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Back to Horton Tucker. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 17. Takes the 3. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Back to Augustine. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Augustine. Drills it from deep.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Cook. Up top, Harden. Back to Ibaka. And it's blocked by Davis. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Harden can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Augustine. From deep three-point range. The Thunder with the rebound. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do. One-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Pass to Ibaka. Harden with it. He's covered by Augustine. Fires from deep. And that's good. Harden for three. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Back to Harden. To the paint. And the jam by Ibaka.
Wow, that was a nice athletic roll out of the screen. Ibaka moves with tremendous ease.
Outside Augustine. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And Reeves pulls it down. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Westbrook outside. Back to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
For three, Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Durant. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
That free throw good from James.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
One of LeBron's favorite moves when the defense sags, the pull-up jumper.
And so Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Atlanta Hawks. Here we go. Taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta will get the first possession to the paint. Here's Rollins. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Capella in the high post. Back to Young. Down low. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Pass to Whitman. Here's Wilkins. Stolen by Young. Collins right side. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Here's Wilkins. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the middle. Capella. It's deflected. Inside. Here's Rollins. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Young. Pass to Capella. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Here's Whitman. To the inside. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. And here's Young. It's stolen. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wilkins can't hit. From deep three-point range, Young misses. The Hawks leading. Going inside. Deflected.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
And the Hawks making a change here. Here's Wilkins. Great D that time from Gallinari.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drills it from deep.
You could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Young with the double team. Fires for 3. Whitman's shot is good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside for Gallinari. Back to Okongwu. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trey able to make the play.
Here's Whitman. Kept alive. Pass to Webb. Here's Wilkins. The jumper from the wing off target.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Coming under the Hawks.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Whitman. Williams defending. Pass to Webb. Oh, he tries a three. Rebound Atlanta.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Atlanta has possession. Here's Wright. Outside for Gallinari. And here's Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. He shoots again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Okongwu at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's good if it goes. That shot, no good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The Hawks leading. Here's Wright. Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Williams. Now Wright. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
When you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
Here's Livingston. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming under the Hawks.
Capella with it. Back to Collins. Pass to Wright. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Here's Livingston. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Herder.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the second. On offense, here are the Hawks. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Here's Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
they're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Wilkins can't hit.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Herter can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Here's Webb. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Wilkins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Hunter, good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Webb. Young with the defensive effort. And he's gone for the lob.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
It's stolen by Hunter. A good look from Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Capella can't get it to go. 3-on-3. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot there. That one misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And the Hawks making a change here. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Pass to Webb. Here's Livingston. Here's Rivers. Here's Wilkins. From outside, off the mark.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Rivers' shot is off.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Back to Gallinari. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Atlanta. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Ooh, poked away. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Hunter. Back to Capella. Now here's Collins. Down low. Capella with it. Tipped. From deep. Here's Rollins. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 6.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Whitman. Lets it go from deep. Here's Willis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Inside. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by Rollins. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Hunter, good. Hunter's got 6 points.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Rivers. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Capella. Here's Collins. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
A nice ball rotation there by Collins, sharing the rock from the front court.
Count it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Timeout called, the Hawks. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Right outside. The Hawks need to get one up here.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. You get it again. Rivers, good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allen. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
To the inside. Shot's good by Konkak. He's got 5.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Pass to Okongwu. Off target with the 3. And he drives in. Carr. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now here's Bogdanovic. He's got 5. Gallinari's shot is off. Pass to Livingston. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. Right with the ball. Just 3 on the clock. He gets it up. No good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's Rivers. Pass to Hastings. Here's Carr. Oh, swiped away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
And so he hits both. Collins outside. Driving to the basket. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Inside. Wilkins, good.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
And Collins with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
On offense, here are the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14. Back to Collins. Got a piece of it. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Young from long range. A rebound by Willis. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's Herder. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Collins outside. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Whitman. Launches it. Here's Wilkins. Lets the three fly. Here's Whitman. Guarded by Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wilkins. And the three off target. So it's Atlanta now. It's a 13-point game. Outside Young. Down low. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Unloads from 13. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Goes up on the wing. Herder gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're losing by 15. 1:46 left in the final quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing. Look who's coming under the board. Come on, get down for the ATL Hawks dancers. Coming over the board, the Hawks. Got a contact. Scott Hastings. Scott Webb.
Here's Whitman. From downtown. Drains the triple.
3. Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Young from long range. The rebound by contact.
I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Here's Whitman. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Young. And here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. He's going to struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Atlanta with the ball. Now here's Young. The three. And the three-pointer goes.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Puts up a three. Whitman misses. On offense, here are the Hawks. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Young. Shot on the wing. Atlanta with a rebound. Here's Whitman. And Collins with the big block.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one away.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. And Duckworth pulls it down. And here's Portland. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Jones. 5 to shoot. Back to Valanciunas. Lets it go from the wing. Portland grabs the miss. Porter looking it over. Here's the 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. McCollum outside. From deep three-point range, a three-pointer is right on target.
I don't think the range surprises anyone anymore. CJ can shoot the lights out from any position.
Now here's Drexler. And he makes that one. Drexler's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny, or you can just front the post.
Ingram with it. And Drexler picking him up. And slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
They're outside. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Valanciunas. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Nice play to run for Valanciunas in terms of variety, getting him something in rhythm and in space. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Outside, Jones. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Here's Drexler. Out to the right wing. Pass to Porter. From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
For three.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Jones from outside. Here's Valanciunas. Ingram with it. For three. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's a timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Mark Wright, Cliff Robinson, Walter Davis, Danny.
1:09 left in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Portland again missing. Pelicans leading by 4. The drive by Williamson. And the basket is good.
Absolute force in the lane. Once Zion sees an opening, he rips through it.
There's Porter with the 3. The Trailblazers with the new shot clock. The shot's good from Ainge.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Kicks it out to Jones. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter, no luck.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum's doing a beautiful job spotting the open man. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And so it's New Orleans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Portland,
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
team foul.
And the Trailblazers making a change here.
For the Trailblazers.
And it's McCollum off the drive. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Portland,
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I don't know how they lost track of a guy like Valanciunas on that play. Easy alley-oop for him.
Pass to Porter. From outside, off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Left side, Jones. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Lays it up off the glass. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Outside, Porter. Back to Ainge. On the wing, Porter. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Now, here's Valanciunas. 8 points for him. Williamson trying to free himself up. No good from Valanciunas. Pass to Robinson. Good D by Williamson. Here's McCollum. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Porter. Ainge with the ball. He's covered by Ingram. To the middle. Shoots it. Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Ainge. This one for three. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Assisted.
Ainge has got 5.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stopped at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Now here's Williams. Another shot. Nance with the rebound. Graham surveying the floor. Stolen by Drexler. The kick out to Ainge. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. .103 left here in the second. Alvarado. Portland grabs the miss. And here's Drexler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
He takes it in.
Trailblazer foul. Danny Ainge. That's his first personal foul. Third.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Over in the corner, Marshall. Clock at 4. Here's Juan Gomez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes both free throws. 30 seconds left in the first half. Drexler drives in. Clyde the glide, rocking the rim.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
No good on the three. Got a piece of it.
New Orleans.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one.
And Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy, an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
Graham gets a wide open look. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Back to Porter. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
3-pointer, Graham. Here's Alvarado. That fall. Great assist by Marshall.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
New Orleans leading by 7. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Drexler. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. They just can't keep Drexler from getting to the rim.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Pass to Graham. Six to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Now here's Nance. Now Graham. No points in the game yet for him. And here is Marshall, covered by Kersey. From deep. And it's Graham missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Marshall, following the score by Clyde Drexler. Here's Graham from the arc, and the 3 ball is good. And the Pelicans lead by 6. Here's Drexler. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
From deep 3-point range, it doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Porter. Right wing. Drexler with it. Outside Porter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Assist from
Drexler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And it's Graham missing.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's Drexler. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here's McCollum for 3. They grab their own miss. Ingram wide open. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got 8 points.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc. It's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And here's McCollum for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers in there.
And there's a foul. That's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. Outside Porter. That one goes in. 11 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Mr. Williamson. Valanciunas with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's so good at scoring inside. You know Valanciunas can get to the line.
Valanciunas hits them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
It's Porter outside.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
It's Ingram on the wing. Takes a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Ingram. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Here's Ainge. Finished off the break.
Assist goes to
Ainge has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. And slams up by Ingram.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
To the inside. Here's Ainge. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 5. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
first team foul.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue. Dependable at finding ways to get to the strike. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Ingram outside. Drexler with the steal. Porter, no luck.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Drexler with it. Now defended by Williamson. Here's Porter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's McCollum for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 9-point Pelican lead. And a closer look here at the hustle staff for the Pelicans.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And that one's good by Drexler.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Border sport vision sometimes I think is underrated.
Pass to Ingram. It's deflected. Now Williamson. He's guarded by Williams. 4 on the clock. The open shot by Valanciunas. Again, the Pelicans score.
Nice to see Williams spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Drexler. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Ingram outside. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 6. And finished off by Drexler.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Now here's Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. There's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Williamson right side. Here's Valanciunas. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
McCollum outside. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious 2 seconds. Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try this thing again.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 4. 12 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Pass to Porter. On deep. A shot. No good. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 3 seconds left in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
Tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So New Orleans wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has